Hello, before we start, I thought I'd show you this quickly. It's a wonderful thing, you won't be disappointed. Look at my t-shirt. Just do it later. Obviously it's a sloth t-shirt. I got it for Christmas and I thought, alright, I've got to show everyone, so yeah. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to 2017. This is my first video of the year, so I thought I'd do something a bit reflective and look back over the past year, which was 2016, if you didn't know already. It seems that as every year passes, so do a lot of trends. Some annoying, some helpful, some ugly, and some beautiful. Either way, there was always guaranteed to be a few things that we would probably rather leave in 2016 as we headed into the new year. So here is a selection of 5 trends that should most definitely be left in 2016. This isn't just my opinion. Well, it is, but everyone should agree with my opinion, right? Number 1. The Snapchat dog filter. 2016 saw the phone app Snapchat continue its crazy influx of new users, and it revealed the startling statistic that over 7 billion Snapchat videos and photos are viewed every single day on the app, which is a lot of people. It would take a long time to count to 7 billion, so just appreciate that for a second and take it in. And progressively over the few years that Snapchat has been available to us on the App Store, they've kept adding new features to the program. One of which last year was to add the idea of filters and different things, so you could take photos and videos and you could add a filter to it. They would be the most random things, like stuff that looked quite scary, stuff that was fun, stuff that looked quite like demonic or whatever. It was creepy, some of them. But for some reason, a lot of people were obsessed with the dog filter. Now personally, I have no idea why people were obsessed with it. I didn't aspire to be a dog or look anything like a dog. When I took a Snapchat and I sent it. There was no inner desire to look like an animal. But a lot of people did like it, so each to their own. I found an article on the internet basically saying why people loved the dog filter so much, and it was probably a psychological thing, and I do believe it was. People are so vain. The filter slightly elongates and chisels your face, especially the bottom half from your cheeks down to your chin. That would be ideal for me because I'm yet to find my jawline. It looks like I've got one here, but trust me, I haven't. It's just, I don't know, my face just goes into one. I'm like a big thumb. Either way, it was ridiculous. You know, we can love our pets, but we don't have to become them. Come on. Why do you want to be a dog? Number 2. The Kylie Jenner lip challenge. I had completely forgotten about this one until I started researching for this video, but oh my goodness, it was ridiculous. Kylie Jenner, one of the Kardashian family, had a bit of the old surgery to perk up her lips a little. And obviously because so many teenagers aspire to be like her, they put 2 and 2 together. They saw her lips, they saw a shot glass and thought, alright, I'ma suck it up, I'ma just suck it up. And the results were awful. I mean, people got bruises, they got swelling, and it lasted for like 3 or 4 days sometimes. And I'm pretty sure that everyone regretted doing it the moment they started doing it. It's like me just going, right, I want some Kylie Jenner lips. I'm gonna Thankfully nobody died, although I'm so thankful that this trend very quickly died. Number 3. This was rough, because possessing the name Dan made this trend a little harder to deal with than, say, the Kylie Jenner lip challenge, because I'm not gonna see a shot glass and think, alright, I'm gonna suck that. But I am called Daniel, and that made this whole thing quite unbearable sometimes. February 2016 saw this video uploaded to the internet.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white van.
This went viral, and I mean completely viral. It was ridiculous. Ellen DeGeneres actually went to the effort of inviting the people who made the video onto her show, and she gave them a lifetime supply of vans. I mean, I like vans. And obviously everyone was saying it constantly, which just made it even more difficult. Oh, it just brings back so many bad memories. If you want some more knowledge of my opinion on this trend, then there are a few videos available on YouTube that describe perfectly how I feel. Specifically one. I'm not self-promoting or anything, but I've heard it's pretty good. This trend had a lifespan of about maybe a month or 2 months, and then it died faster than a daddy long legs, and I hate daddy long legs, so I'm pretty glad that this went quickly. Number 2. Dabbing. The dab is a dance move, and it has been properly described. The dance is pretty simple. One leans into their elbow as if they're sneezing. The phenomenon originated from the Atlanta hip-hop scene, and it was discovered in 2015 by The World, but it took off big time in 2016. The dab was everywhere. People dabbed in the most ridiculous ways and stupid places. It's weird. It just makes no sense really, because it went from being nothing and it somehow creeped its way into our culture to where everyone was doing it everywhere. And when people actually sneezed, they were dabbing, and when people were crying, they were they were dabbing, and it just became ridiculous. You'd see it in random TV clips on the news, and kids would be dabbing. Everyone was dabbing, and it was stupid. And now it's just there forever. Most likely. Thankfully it has become less popular, and I think it's ever since us white folk have got involved with the whole dabbing thing, it's become less popular and more cringeworthy. You now don't want to be seen with someone who's dabbing. You did originally. Not anymore. The final one. Harambe. Harambe was a gorilla that was shot dead, and somehow it went from that to becoming a crazy popular cult. Oh, and he ran for presidency of the United States. Can't forget that. Like 15,000 votes or whatever it was. He ran for presidency of the United States. A dead gorilla. It's a dead gorilla running for the presidency. Imagine if he'd won. Probably do a better job than all the candidates that the Americans were offered, but, you know, that's none of my business. But again, I'm glad that Harambe is over. Very glad. By the way, if you need a video about Harambe, then there is a video on the internet. There's plenty of videos, but there is a specific video on the internet which offers a perfect insight into why Harambe is bad and annoying, and I'm not self-promoting, but again, it's a good video, so go check it out. Yeah. Anyways, that concludes this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and whatever generic stuff that most people say, but I'm not looking forward to seeing what 2017 brings in, because 2016 was crazy and the internet is weird and wonderful. This has been the Posh White Kid. There's nothing in there. I just like the cup. It's cool. Okay. Goodbye.